How's it going there, guys? Welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. We finally have an update for Arisa. She finally got her 6-star treatment, and she just went from being like never ever used to being, she might get used a little bit. Okay, that 6-star treatment that Arisa got is actually like really good. So the 6-star treatment changes her damage profile to a degree where she is almost on par with Jita's 6-star update, only as a ranged physical damage character. Okay, that makes things sound pretty good, but are they really? Yeah, let's go ahead and just go into all the skills and everything as usual. Skill number 1, Tangled Ivy. Single target physical damage attack to the enemy with the highest magic attack power, and also reduces their action speed. Now, this can actually come in handy during certain fights, like especially like in Luna Tower, where let's say you got one of those stupid little lanterns or something in the back, or some character that casts magic, you know, like Maho hiding back here or something. I don't know what the heck. She can actually try to snipe them out a little bit or whatever, so that can actually come in handy. And I've seen that tactic used. Skill number 2, Wing Shine, a TP recovery skill. If you've already done your Union Burst, though, it'll recover even more. So yeah, it's right now it's according to the skill, it's like 397, but if you already use your Union Burst, 634, which is a lot. That's like an awful lot. So what this character ends up doing is charging herself like really quick after a while, which is really important to the whole mechanics of this character. EX skill increases her physical attack power. If you couldn't have guessed 5 stars or 6 stars, it greatly increases her physical attack power. Now, she does have special equipment. The special equipment is the what the hell? Let's see. Yeah, the Quintitalius. Quintitanius? Yep, the Quintitanius. Well, however the heck you say that, that's what she got. It's a big bow and elves use it. Okay. It upgrades the skill number 1, the Tangled Ivy skill, to be more effective, and adds a magic attack power debuff. So now, not only is she getting the action speed reduction, sniping stuff or whatever, it's also trying to get down their magic attack power, which is actually really nice, especially if you're going against magic groups. Or like a magic boss or whatever, because it doesn't have to be the snipe, just be the one boss, right? All right, now her upgraded, well, I should probably just go to the normal Union Burst first, huh? My arrow pierces you. I hope it would if you actually hit your damn target, now wouldn't it? Whatever, I mean, it's, maybe she yells that when she actually like does the thing. Single target physical damage attack, but if she already used her Union Burst at least once already, it'll increase the damage. The same kind of holds true with the 6-star Union Burst upgrade, okay? Now, the 6-star Union Burst upgrade is still a single target physical damage attack, but now each time she uses it, it can start to increase damage by like a factor of up to like 4 or something like that, or like 5 times something. It can get ridiculous. Let's just put it at that, right? Okay, it starts out at man, then eventually it can go up just a little bit, but it's oofy. Okay, this thing will hit like stupid hard after a while, and if you think about it, that's kind of what Jita does. Jita does a Union Burst. The first time she hits with it, it's really not going to do anything, but the Union Burst has a built-in mechanic to increase attack power, and she does it so fast it constantly stacks, and Jita ends up doing this crazy amount of damage. Pretty much the same thing will happen here. And Arisa is going to shoot this bow pretty quick, pretty often. So let's go ahead and go there and pew pew. She likes the pew pew. All right, this is actually double drop on hard mode shards. I still need some Jitas or whatever to get her unique equipment maxed out. Same thing for Arisa, so I got work to do. All right, I need to slow this down. So keep it on medium because she's actually going to start casting quite a lot. Okay, now the playstyle with this character literally hasn't changed. If there's anything disappointing with this character, it's her live 3D wallpaper or whatever, her live 2D. It's kind of generic if you ask me. Looks okay, but it's kind of generic, and her upgraded Union Burst, like, there's really nothing special to it. It almost feels like they went full generic with this one. I don't know. It just seems not much effort in on it, but who cares about that, right? Does she do a ton of damage? Why, yes, she does. And for some reason, she shot backwards on that one. I noticed that the first time I ran through this, because I do that to make sure they don't fall over dead, and I make a video where I just sit here with a dead character on the screen going, huh, that's nice. That happened once. But, you know, it's basically the same playstyle. Like on JP, we haven't used her in a long time. A couple of years, at least. She was just pointless. No need to use her whatsoever. Then the 6-star thing comes around, and really all it did is increases her damage profile. And that's enough to actually put her back in the running to actually do stuff now. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notifications button. You guys can do that too, or whatever. It's like, oh man. But I wrote down a little thing here saying, okay, well, she's really only good in single target combat, right? And that she's really only effective when you're going against like magic-based groups and stuff like that. Well, she's a slightly more effective when you're going against a magic damage boss. It's not an end-all be-all, and all it's doing is reducing the magic attack power of that boss or whatever fight that you're doing. If you don't need that, then that's a non-issue. You can take her whatever the hell you want to go. And her damage profile is really good. So why wouldn't you? I guess because she's an archer, right? She always sitting back here. And a lot of archers in this game just don't get much love because, you know, they're sitting way back here where a lot of the physical damage type buffs and everything are usually like mid-ground or up front. Back doesn't necessarily get all the love that it necessarily needs, but Arisa can handle things on her own. She's perfectly fine now. He does enough damage to actually put her in a group and care. It's nice to get a 6-star upgrade worth a damn. Because this character, I remember when she came out on Global, you know, her banner was there and everything. I was like, yeah, you know, I wasn't impressed with her on JP, really don't care, not going to do it. And I lived without her for the longest time. I still only got her like 3 stars on Global, and I really, that's fine. Perfectly fine. And in the case of her 6-star mechanic, she's not the top choice to get a 6-star right off the bat either. She really isn't. Why is that? There's other groups and other mechanics, other support, DPS, just about everything they will do a lot better with the 6-star mechanic, or even some that are just limited or prefest characters. Arisa 6-star is very much a usable character, don't get me wrong, but she's like, you know, it's like you're in gym class, you know, picking for the kickball team or whatever. Yeah, she's useful and everything, but you don't pick her first because there's other people there. You don't pick her last because you don't want some other team to get her. But it's not like your most desperate best choice or whatever. She's just like in the middle grounds there somewhere. And it's like, oh, she's got physical DPS. It's pretty good. All right, well, come on. Come over here. Kick a ball in some poor kid's face. Balls, whatever. It's kickball. That's why they name it that. We'll see you in the next video.